Okay, Mark Walsh here from Purpose Black Belt and various other things on 4 reasons why marketing matters. So marketing can seem like a dirty word to some of my friends, however it just means helping people meet their needs. Marketing, for example, is if you have a sandwich saying, hey, who needs a sandwich? Who's hungry? I have a sandwich. Yeah, so very simple. Yet, people seem to have pushed this aside, particularly in communities I work with, say, marketing's evil, marketing's bad. There's this Bill Hicks thing that people like to pull out, one of my favourite comedians. I think there's a huge shadow around this. So, rather than complain about that, say, why does it matter? Well, it matters for me. If I don't market my business, I can't have the life I would like. Yeah, and that doesn't mean, I don't have a Mercedes or being filthy rich, but right now, for example, I'm on holiday for 6 days in Tel Aviv with my wife. I can only afford to do that because I've marketed what I do. So, basics, putting food on the table, having a pleasant enough lifestyle. Doing the work I love, right, as well. Like, I can only continue to do this weird thing of embodiment training, embodiment yoga, all the rest of it, if I can market it, if I can get it to people who need it, if I can sell it. If I can't do that, then I'm going to have to go back to doing some shitty job I hate, right? So for me, that's really important. I want to keep doing the work that I love. That also brings to the second one, for the work. So by marketing what we do, we also get clearer about it. For example, every time I do a video, this is marketing itself. Every time I write a little ebook recently, every time I write a new website, I have to get clearer about what I do. So it actually ups my game. So not only do I continue to do it for myself, but it gets better through doing what I would call Jedi or ethical marketing. Got a video on Jedi versus Sith marketing, if you want a distinction there. So if I'm doing marketing which is really honest, which is really like tuning in to the offer of how it really helps people, trying to make that as clear and attractive as possible to people, I'm actually improving my work. Yeah. So third one, loved ones. So again, back to the example. Yes, it's about me being happy, but it's also about serving the people I love, and that includes my partner as well. That we have enough money for us to do what we need to do. It's some difficult circumstances right now because of visa issues. We need money for that, right? It's just how it is. It could be your kids. It could be whatever. There doesn't have to be selfish reasons for doing marketing. This really brings us on to the fourth reason, is for the world. So if you're not, whatever you do, let's say it's valuable, you love what you do because you feel like it helps people in some way, and if it doesn't have value, then you shouldn't be selling it anyway. So I'm assuming what you do has some value and you recognize that and you go, yeah, this is going to help people, this can be a good thing. Why would you not want that out there? Right? Why would you not want to kind of scream that from the rooftops? Why would you want, let's say you, make the best peanut butter sandwiches in all of London. Why would you not want everyone in London to have access to your peanut butter sandwiches? Let's say you have a service of helping parents, discipline their children in a non-violent, caring way. Well, why would you not want every parent in the world to have access to that? That sounds amazing, right? Whatever it is that you do, whatever product or service you provide, in terms of the good of the world, we miss stuff out there. And I'd say actually it's an ethical imperative to market, because the people who are unethical are, there's plenty of people out there who are good at this. Take the big picture, we see this in politics today. It's almost like the good guys, the people on the left, I would say, a bit of a simple dichotomy there, are addicted to losing. They're almost like, I'm above marketing, I'm above selling, I'm above PR, I'm above branding. It's like, dude, your brand's shit, your PR's shit, It's like we keep losing, and we're losing because of this. Because we're not willing to look at the attractiveness of the offer. We're not looking to look at the brand and how it is marketed. That's reality. The people who are selling lies, the people who are just supporting a world which is greedy, environmentally unsustainable, etc., they are. Right, and we're going head to head with those guys, whether we like it or not. So, not just for the good of ourselves or our loved ones and the work, but also for the good of the world. It's, I'd say, an ethical imperative to get good at marketing if you have some kind of heart and something that you think would improve the world.